I'm Archbishop Joseph Kurtz, and here I am in the beautiful Church of Holy Family. And I'm here to talk to you about this year's Catholic Services Appeal. You know, it's the 2017 Catholic Services Appeal. It's our 50th year. 50 years ago, Archbishop McDonough and all of the faithful from throughout the Archdiocese of Louisville became involved in what has been such a great gift to us. We're now supporting over 110 ministries that touch the lives of virtually everyone within the Archdiocese. You know, the Archdiocese stretches all the way from the Ohio River down to the Tennessee border. We're 110 parishes helping one another. And your support of the Catholic Services Appeal, just as the support that perhaps your parents and grandparents made, continues that hand of Christ serving others. This year, I'm especially happy to talk about the wonderful way in which our youth and our young adults become engaged in the life of the church, often because of the ministries and services that you support. Many people say, well, young adults, they are part of the future of the church. Well, they are, but they're also part of the present life of the church. And so you'll be seeing some of the wonderful things that are already at work thanks to your support of our Catholic Services Appeal.
The Christian Leadership Institute was a 5-day retreat, and you got into small groups, and you had breakout sessions with different speakers, and they talk about like different leadership skills.
It helped me become a better person, and it helped me become rooted in my faith even more than I was.
And it just showed me that there are other people like me that do love their faith and want to learn more about it.
I only knew a handful of people there, but there were so many others, so I had to learn how to work and communicate with them. And I think that really helped me at the Bread for Life Pantry because I had to work with people that I've never worked with before.
The food pantry is great. Actually, the youth, we basically run it every Saturday.
We stock the shelves, we walk the customers around, we make sure everyone's doing what they're supposed to. It's just one coherent team.
The CSA supports the youth ministry office, and so it supports like all the different retreats such as CLI. The people who do go to CLI go out into their communities and they can help all those people in the communities. It's like I help the pantry. All those leadership skills really help the community.
Let me tell you especially about a ministry that you'll be happy about, and that is the formation of future priests. Some people say, well, where do priests come from? Do they come from heaven? Well, actually, they come from families, just like your own. And they are young men who have a great aspiration. They feel called by Christ to serve others. And so that when a new pastor comes into your parish or an associate pastor, know that it is through your support of the Catholic Services Appeal that their presence and their ministry is made possible.
The idea of priesthood didn't really come along until probably late high school, first semester of senior year. I went to a retreat, and coming back from the retreat, I remember walking into the church and just thinking like, this is the people I want to serve. I think service is, I would say, is a response that we have out of our love for God. For myself, I think it's one way that I show that I care for people, to lay down my life, be selfless, as selfless as I can, do work and not expect any pay for it. Do it out of a response to God and out of love.
One of the underlying themes that we've been going through our youth ministry is welcoming the stranger. So basically they come in as strangers, but they leave as friends.
They come as strangers and they leave as friends. It's really exciting to be part of the Catholic Services Appeal, and just think of all the many blessings, the many things that you're involved in, the ministries that are being helped. You know, each year I take the time to reflect on the gift that I'm able to give. And I want it to be a generous one. I want to be able to really serve all of the people throughout the Archdiocese. I also know that when I give, the Lord expands my heart. He makes me more generous, and I hope that will be the case in your life. This year, our parishes will be engaged in a process of discernment, looking at how our parishes may become more vital, more involved in the life of Christ and in the life of one another. I hope you'll participate in them. They're based on the pastoral letter that I did entitled Your Parish, the Body of Christ Alive in Our Midst. In that process, you and I come to acknowledge how precious is the gift of our faith. We think back to our heritage, to our families who helped cultivate that gift of faith in our lives. And we know that our faith draws us to serve others, to reach out to others. There'll be many ways this year that you'll be able to do that. But understand that your gift to the Catholic Services Appeal is the way in which together we serve Christ. Thank you for your generous support of the Catholic Services Appeal.